Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday, the 18th of October 2021. It's Monday evening here in Bangkok. I hope you've had a good Monday. My Monday's been just another Monday. Shall we get on with our Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle? One of the regulars that our daily puzzles that people on the channel should know by now. First thing I see is this one blocking down here, and this one blocking down here, and this one blocking across there. So we know what goes here. Okay, I'm zooming, my eyes are whizzing around at high speed, a kind of centrifugal force is erupting in my mind. um, Looking for stuff, that's the technical term. And, oh no, I thought I'd seen it. I thought I'd seen stuff, but no, indeed, I had not seen stuff. I'd seen whatever the opposite of stuff is, unstuff, maybe. Ah, there we go. I knew there had to be something. Pretty easy too. 9 blocking up there, 9 blocking across there. That's a 9 smack bang in the middle there. Weird thing happened there. Didn't quite register. Now we take our little 8 here and say that 8 blocks across there, so just one space left to fit an 8 in. 3, 6, 7 are the missing numbers here, and we can see a 7 here and a 7 here. That means it's a 7 there. 3 and 6 are the missing numbers here. Is that going to give us anything? Not much. Oh yeah, look, I was looking in the wrong direction. It is going to give us something. 3 is there, and 6 is there. I was focusing. It's weird, you know, you just look in the wrong direction and miss something sillily. Sillily, that's the adverb for silly. 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking across here, and naturally there's 3 being blocked here. So that gives me a 3 to place here. And by the way, I'm hoping for a slightly better performance than my lunchtime one, which was very scrappy to say the least. Not a very polished performance on my hard level Sudoku, hard level New York Times today, I must say. It was not very good. Never mind. So I'm hoping for something a bit better, slightly better performance here. Remains to be seen though. All right, let's highlight some numbers then and see what we can see. I see you. I'm going to just fill in some blocks. I won't do the pencil marks yet. I'll move on to those later or when necessary. But first of all, let's just try and see where pairs might be lurking. Okay, 3's make a pair up there, pair along here. Not much else. 4s then. Aha. Here we go. 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking across here. That's a 4 to fill in there. We also know that's going to be a pair there. This is going to be a pair of 4s over here. And of course, I mean, I know these are 4s as well. Here we go. 4 blocking across here, 4 blocking down here, across here. I should say 4 is in this square here, and so because of this 4 intersecting across here, 4 blocking up here, if I try to draw in straight lines, 4 goes there. Okay, let's move on to 5s. Missing numbers here are what? 2 and 5, are they? Yes, they are. We've got an intersecting 2, so 2 goes here, 5 goes here. Back to 5s again. So 5s are going to be a pair here and here now. That's about it. What are they? Let me just investigate this a bit more. If this is 5, and what else is missing? 5 and 2 actually have to be here, don't they? Because we've got a 2 here, we've got a 5 here. So this is not 2 or 5, so it's whatever is left, and that is an 8. Missing numbers here are 4, 6, and 9. We've got one blocking 4, but it doesn't matter. At least we can get this number here, knowing that that's 4, 6, and 9. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is an 8. Let's put it in. Still can't get more pairs out of the 8s though. Let's backpedal slightly, shall we? 6s like so. No. Okay, 7s. 9s. Not much. I'm going to go through one more time, and then I'm going to hit the pencil marks, I think. No. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get anything else here. No, I can't do anything. So I shall have to fill in the pencil marks. So let's start with 2 and 5 here. Let's put 4s in here, and 6 and 9 let's put in and fill in that chute. That's finished now. Where looks likely now? Let's say this bottom chute across here. So 1s are in that square there. 2s can go anywhere. We don't have any restrictions on 2s in this particular block. 3, 4 is done. 5 blocks down here. And that's it. So 5's available in those squares. 6 is done. 7 forbids anything in the top row. So we've got 7 in those squares as possibilities. 8, well, we have a blocking 8 down here, and we have another blocking 8 across here. So 8 in those squares, and 9 zooms across the middle, like that. Quite a few candidates there, actually. Let's move over here. 1 is done, 2 blocks down here, and blocks down here. So we've got 2 in this central strip here. 3 is, as I mentioned earlier, in these squares here. 4 is done. 5, don't know anything about 5, so 5 can go anywhere. 6 is done. 7 still blocking across this top row. So 7 there. 8 across this bottom row. And we can't say anything else, so it's a little T of 8s. You know, I hardly ever use those shapes. I used to use them sometimes, those T shapes and L shapes, but I haven't used them for so long. I think I've probably forgotten how to do them. I must refresh my memory on those, actually, in case they come in handy. I just haven't used them for such a long time. I've really forgotten how to do them. I know that they work on what's on the end of the conjugate pair kind of thing, like you'll be looking at the end here and the end here and then seeing what's matching. But I'm really out of practice on those. Haven't needed to use them for such a long time. I've forgotten how to do them. Right, is there anything here? 5, 8, 5, 8, 9, 2, 5, 8, 9. No, that's everything. So 2, 7, 8, 2, 5. No, nothing of value there. Nothing of significant value. 1 blocks across here, so 1 is in those squares. 2, 3, 4 is done. 5 blocks across here and across here, giving us a pair of 5s there. But this is not a matching pair, right? This is not 1 and 5 because we've got a 1 in this square already as well. Oh, excuse me, I'm choking. 6 here. It's that spicy food I've just had. 7 blocks across this row. 7 available in those squares. Hope I can make it through to the end of the game without choking. 8 goes there. 9 blocks down here. Right. Examination time. Anything? I'm going to say nada. I think not. So 1 across here. 1 up there. 1 in those squares. 2 is done. 3 blocks up here and across there. So there's a little square of 3s. 4 is done. 5 blocks across the top row, including that square where my mouse jumped over. And let's stick it there. 6 blocks across the top row, and that's it. So we got, oh, no, 6 here as well. 6 is actually a pair, isn't it, here? 3, 5, 6. No, 3s we've got. No, 5s are too many. No, okay. 3, 5, 6. 7 across here like that. 9s we've got already. We're looking for 8s which block across it. Ah, there is a pair then. So 8s are in these 2 squares. So yes, in fact, what is it? 6 and 8 is a naked pair here. And I didn't notice them, and I should have noticed them. So I said I was hoping for a better game than the lunchtime game, but clearly I haven't managed it. So let's get rid of the 3, 5, and 7. Oh, God. Let's choose the right mode and get rid of the 3, 5, and 7, leaving only the 6 and the 8, and 3, 5, and 7, leaving only the 6 and the 8. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is a single 7 here. And when we get rid of the 7s in those squares, we're left with a pair of 1 and 3, so this has to be a 5. Okay, looking much fruitier now. 7 here gives us a 9 in this square. 7 and 9 we've got. This is an 8. This is the only possible missing number from this column is a 5. In she goes. Right now, 5 also blocking this square. This is a 5 here. So let's get rid of some 5s that I can't use, shall I? Which is in all of those squares. And that's going to give me a single 8 here, a single mult. And can get rid of these 8s. Now we've got a pair of point, this 8, well we've already got 8 here, so we've got to get rid of this 8. Let me just make sure I choose the correct mode if I mess it up again. And of course this 8 means that this is now a 6. By the way, this is complete on candidates. 8 goes here. 8s can be removed from here. This 6 means this can't be a 6, so let's kick it out. 1 3 1 7 3 7. Okay. I should look down here and see what has happened down here, because there may be some interesting changes that we can adapt here. Okay, so we have a 9 here, so that gives us a 6 in this square, and allowing us to remove the 6's there, giving us a pair of 4 and 9 now. Okay. What's happening down here? 1 2 9, 3 numbers. Okay, looks okay. The 2 5 is still okay there. 2 7 8 2 7 9 2. Okay, I think it's looking fine now. So let's start highlighting some numbers again and see if we can find pairs now. Okay, well here and here missing numbers are 1 and 4, so we'll put those in immediately. Is there anything else on 1s? I don't think so. 2s. 2 has to be here and here. 2 has to be there. Right, that's it, isn't it? 3s now. Okay, 3 we can now place because we've got 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking across here, 3 up here, 3 up here. So we know that that is a 3 now. Missing numbers here from this row are 7, 5 and 7. And we've got an intersecting 5 here, so 5 goes there, 7 goes here, and now we can remove these 7s there. Okay, so now we've got 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking down here, and 7 across there. So that's going to give us a pair of 7s we can place there. Missing number here is 9. Let's put it in. Okay. And right, what else? That's it. Apart from this middle block here, the middle block is not done yet, so we'll do it now. 1 blocks across here, and that's it. So in fact 1 could be in any of those squares. 2's done, 3's done. 4 blocks across here and up here. So we've got possibilities for 4 in those squares. 5 is in. 6 blocks across here, up here and down here. So we've got a pair of 6's here. These 4, no, these ones, no, that's not a pair of 4 and 6 because we've got 4 here already. 7 is in. 8, can we place 8? I'm not sure. 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks down here. No, we can't quite place it, but we can put in a pair. And then it's 9 to go. So 9 just blocks along here. Oh, look, I've got to get rid of those 9s first. Let's do that before I forget. 9 blocking across here, and so 9, excuse me, 9 is in these squares there. So now all candidates are in place, and the first thing I see is a 2-9 pair, 2-9 pair here, very easy to spot. So we know that that's got to be an 8. We've got 8 and 9s, and so they can be removed from that square there. Now I also see across here 4, 9, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 9, so 3 numbers in 3 squares. It means that here we can get rid of the 1, 4, and 9, and here we can get rid of the 1, so it should be enough to finish the grid now. This leaves us with a single 6 here, giving us an 8 in this square, 7 here now because we've got the 6, 1 here, 2 in this square, 2, now 2 or 9, that's a 9 in that by value cell, 2 here. This 2 or 9 down here gives us a 9, and so let's get rid of the 9s where we can't use them, which is in these squares like that. Remove 9s, okay, and that leaves us with a single 9 up here to place now. We've got 1 and 2 here, that means that the 2s must be kicked out. And in fact this 2 tells us that this is a 1 anyway, and this is a 2 here. So we get rid of that 2 as well, and we've got a 1 here already, so this is a 7 place, giving us a 9 in this square. It's all very easy to fill in from here on in, I think. 9, that's a 1, of course. 9 gives us a 4 here, 9 here. The 1 gives us a 4 in this square, 1 in this square, 4 in this square. Let's hope we haven't made any mistakes. Fingers are crossed. Toes are crossed. I wonder if there's a medical condition for that. This is a 3, that's a 1. The 3 now gives us a 3 here. I think this is the only location a 3 can go because we've got blocking 3 there. Yep, 3 is there. 7 is here. 2's in this by value cell. 2 or 5? It's got to be 5. We've got the 5 now. That just leaves a 2. The one missing number from this row is 7. And now the one missing number from this block is a 5. And the one missing number from this grid is 6. And our rainbow confirms that we have not made any mistakes with the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. Not made any mistakes? Well, I might have slipped up a little on the way, but I managed not to fall on my face. You know, when you fall over, when you slip, your feet goes kind of in cartoon style, pushing behind you, but you managed to stay up and not fall face down. At my age, I'm not sure I could do that anymore, but you know, when I was younger, I think I could have done that. Okay, thanks for joining me for the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle, and hope to see you again tomorrow maybe. Or come back if you're bored and check out the old, be a time traveler, go back and see the old puzzles. I've started this channel on the 1st of January this year. There are probably plenty that you haven't seen, even if you're a Sudoku addict. So thank you very much, and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.